What tier are you trying to do? I'll match your shit.
What?
I got you. Actually, I only use the Warriors in tier 2. Let's go tier 1. I only use the Warriors, so let's go tier 1 because I don't got the Warriors. I used them less. Bro, you got KD. You got the best player. You got KD. You're fine. You didn't pick him? Who'd you pick?
We've got some great NBA basketball coming your way. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. It'll be Oklahoma City off the tip. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one comes up a bit short. And the Rockets with possession. Van Vliet misses. Pass to Wallace. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He drops it from range.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Hartenstein pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a three-point game. Over Van Vliet. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for three. Van Vliet missing again. On offense, here are the Thunder. On the wing, SGA. Plenty of room to knock down that one. SGA's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And SGA throws it down.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's the floater. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Looking to end the run. It's Durant with a drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The length, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 14-footer to fall. 9 points in the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Van Vliet. Out to Thompson. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with the rebound. Rockets trail by 7. And he banks in the layup.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Adams.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
There's the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came
I'm playing whoever's on the wearing blue.
Ooh, took him no
Whoever's wearing the blue jersey, I'm playing him.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
I don't like him either. It was just the only team available.
I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
I don't like Shea either, but he's the only team available. I make YouTube videos of me scoring all the points with one guy.
And the Thunder making a change here. 1:09 left to play in the first. SGA with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. SGA good. And that's 15 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Durant, no good. Thunder leading by 8.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the board.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Knocks down the long J.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Shepherd. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Stolen. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success.
17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Okogie's shot is off. Thunder leading by 7. Here's SGA. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. SGA's got 19 points.
And this is Shai's game.
Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The shot. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Oh, SGA going to town inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. SGA's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
This is NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Here's Brunson. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Harper. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Brunson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Brunson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he's good on the second. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. It's a three-point game. To the paint. Champagnie. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
The feel for the game Wembanyama has is just fantastic. I mean, he reads the movement of the defense and his teammates just so well. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Towns outside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Pass to Wembanyama. And he gets the bucket.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Outside Anunoby. And he drives in. Here's Brunson. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. On offense, here's San Antonio. They trail by 3. Oh, got that one up quick.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
And Brunson, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Timeout. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Brunson, here we go. The shot's good. He's got 9.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
From deep, Wembanyama. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby on the wing. The 3. Sinks the tray.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
And there's the screen. Pass to Vassell. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. He didn't have his feet planted.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Brunson. He's got 9. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Harper. He's scoreless. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Now Brunson, and he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 13.
Well, that's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 13. Count the basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Vassell left side. Back to Wembanyama. San Antonio moving the ball around. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, Harper really had to force his way through. No one gives rookies an easy time out there.
And here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. He gets it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. He was dominant this quarter.
New York, 20.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
To the inside. Wembanyama hammers it down.
That's about as automatic a shot as you can get. Nice jam from Wembanyama.
Down low. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. And he hits it to tie the game.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Now here's McBride. Screen by Hart. Alvarado right side. It's good.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Pass to Fox. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Towns outside. Rebounded by Castle. On offense, here's San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Vassell can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Outside Hart. Bridges outside. On the take. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Yeah, nice take from Bridges. Love whenever he takes initiative on offense.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
McBride with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Inside. Downs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, that's one way to try to slow Cat down inside.
Good on the second one. Spurs trail by 5. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson.
Timeout.
Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. both teams making some changes here. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
The Knicks making a switch here. They set the screen to the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Champagnie's gotten 4 this quarter.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Spurs trail by 3. Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama screen. 6 to shoot. Vassell right side. The 3. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Brunson assertive on the take. Clarkson up top. No points so far. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound by San Antonio.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Wembanyama down low. Out to Fox. Lets it go from deep. Wembanyama, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Robinson. Vassell with the rebound. Outside Wembanyama. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
36 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Champagnie. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the 3 to fall. Champagnie's got 7 points for the quarter. Outside Brunson. They need this. Sneak it inside. It's Brunson.
And not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Fires away from way outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Spurs out in front, up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but gets you right. Back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's the screen by Bryant. And it's New York with a rebound.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Knicks trail by 3. Bridges outside. Wembanyama gets a hand on it.
And the long reach of Wembanyama. Certainly one of the more feared shot blockers in the league.
Another shot. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Hart inside. No made baskets yet. Here's Alvarado. Count that bucket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 4. Double on Wembanyama. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Towns on a screen. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Wembanyama. 3-pointer, Fox. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns looking for an opening. Towns double team. Here's Alvarado. And Bryant pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 6. Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And that's now 19 points. Kick those feet up and enjoy some NBA hoops on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Now here's Lillard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Inside. Here's Klingon. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And Cleveland has possession. Here's Mitchell. Yeah, that one's good.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Right wing. Here's Kamara. Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Mitchell. Rejected by Klingon. For three, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Wade.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Mitchell misses. Here's Holiday. Drops in the layup for two.
Oh, Drew is so crafty when he gets to the rim.
Now the Cavaliers with it. It's a 5-point game. And Harden gets the double team. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Launches it from deep. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. And here's Portland. And Holiday, here we go. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
Offensively, that's the strength of Holiday's game.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mitchell, good.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Pass to Avdia. Lets the three fly. Another three for Portland.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Teams making some changes here. 1:46 left in the first quarter here. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly. Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Again, Cleveland scores.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
Here's Sharp. Outside for Grant. Oh, sweet move. Off the outside. Pass to Thibault. 5 to shoot. And he makes it on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Mitchell. And he drives in. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 2. And the second quarter about to... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Mitchell. Long range from the inbound. Avdia pulls it in. Right side Sharp. Pass to Avdia. He buries it from 3. Avdia's got 6.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Avdia. Driving in. Henderson for 3. Another 3 for Portland.
There's something Henderson is still working on. Getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Mitchell down low.
Mitchell. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Sharp. Driving to the ball.
Oh, my goodness.
How
Wow.
about that?
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Now here's Avdia. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Merrill. Outside Mitchell. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with
No
him.
doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 6. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to give them an easy bucket.
To the inside. Stolen by Strus. Pass to Harden. Back to Mitchell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Mitchell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
The most underrated part of Harden's game, his playmaking. James is amazing at setting up other players.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something and needs a review with his guys. And Portland has possession. Left side Murray. Portland moving it around. The drive by Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Shot by Lillard. No good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Pass to Avdia. Grant outside. And here's Lillard. 4-3. Lillard! What'd you expect?
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell on the attack. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The shot by Lillard, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Can't cash it in from close range. 30 seconds left in the second. Pass to Sharp. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And the Blazers making a change here.
Number 4, Matisse Thybulle.
26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Kamara. Stolen by Harden. All by himself. From deep, Mitchell. Second chance effort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Damian Lillard picks one up. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game now. Both free throws good from Mitchell. And here's Holiday. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 38 points.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Timeout.
A different look for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Tries a three off the inbound.
Blocking foul called on Dean Wade. First team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Lillard right side. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lillard. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Mitchell's shot is good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Puts up a three. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Outside Mitchell. On the take. Oh, Mitchell looking like a wrecking ball.
Now, Mitchell has that rare combination of lightning and thunder. Like, he will blow by you quick, fast, and he will finish over your big. When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And the basket by Holiday.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Pass to Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. Back to Mitchell. Outside Harden. Here's Wade. Clock at 4. And that one's good. Harden for 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden. Able to put his shot.
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team.
Yes, sir. Hey, put Lillard in the dunk contest with that one.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Baseline try. And the shot no good. A bit short. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Cleveland, number 5, Sam Merrill.
Lillard outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Shoot from the baseline. Harden can't hit. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by Portland. And then Harden with the jam!
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Here's Kamara. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Portland making a switch here. And he can't hit the second. Outside Harden. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half. And so timeout call by Chauncey Billups here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Lillard outside. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Lillard's got 22 points.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Lillard. For the tie. And here's Grant. Shoots over Bryant. Grant's shot is off. Harden with it. He's picked up by Lillard. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Harden can't hit. Portland trailing here.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Portland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And it's tied up with that one. Harden scanning the floor. Into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And we're coming right back after this break to get them. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Now Avdia. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And here's Grant from the arc. And Bryant pulls it down. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. On defense, the Trailblazers. Here's Harden. No good with the elbow jumper. It's Sharp on the wing. He takes it in. Henderson outside to take the lead. And it's good. 2 points. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Anytime Henderson can't get to the rim, that mid-range jumper is always there. Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Here's Henderson. Here's Avdia. Soft touch off the glass.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production. If they...
Oh, Donovan Mitchell! He's got springs in those legs!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. So both teams changing it up here. Lillard outside. Drives to the hoop. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Count it. Good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Now Allen. Here's Harden. Mitchell. Oh, he misses the layup. Trailblazers lead by 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Now Lillard. Williams with the screen. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Harden. Oh, it drops in.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Outside Lillard. Sweet move. Mobley with the block. Mitchell sinks it in the post.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Here's Lillard. Apia outside. Yes, sir!
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Now Mitchell. Here's Mobley. 5 on the clock. Harden lays it in easily.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
Lillard. And he sinks the jumper.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments. Coming up big in the clutch, Harden, you know he loves these moments.
Here's Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Now Allen. Harden outside. Fires the 3. Money from 3.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Clinging with a screen. Lillard into the lane. Apia. The putback. Outside Lillard.
They're hitting 3.
On the arc. It's
All right.
good from beyond the arc.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden. Banks it home.
Could've stopped that easy.
Big shot.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Lillard looking around. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Number 32, Dean Wade.
Lillard fires! And they get it back. Oh, he's close.
Oh, you got the bailout of the fucking century right there.
It's going to be Evan Mobley.
You know, not the smartest
That's
play
insane.
to make there.
He makes the second free throw. And that ties
Missed this.
his
Come
game
on.
up. And he cannot get the third one to
Let's go.
drop.
Let's go to over. I appreciate that. Let's go to overtime.
Time expires. We're
I
going
didn't do that on
to
purpose, but I'll take it.
We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here's Lillard. Now Avdia.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Free throw good, Avdia.
Shooting for Portland.
And both free throws good for Avdia. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The 9-foot shot. The jumper is good.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Outside Kamara. Outside Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Holiday outside. Cleared away by Mobley. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
Now Lillard. Clinging with a screen. And it's Lillard penetrating. Let's loose for 3. And he nails it.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Now Harden. Look it.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Lillard. And there's the drive.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
What a jam by Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Lillard right side. Clinging inside. Using the glass to lay it in.
What an important hoop for Clinging.
Harden outside. And he powers it down. One-handed.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Harden into the lane.
Wow, great size and better positioning made that block possible from Clinging.
Intercepted. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Holiday. Outside Avdia. Outside Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Nails it.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
So it's the Trailblazers.